All right. What's going on, party people? Good evening to y'all. I know many of you about to roll on into bed and stuff, so let me just throw this quick video out there. I don't know if y'all remember me saying that I was gonna go through my text messages and get an idea of how many signings that came through that came to me. Now, keep in mind there were signings that probably came in the area that I didn't see because sometimes you don't get the notifications. Not even about being selected. You just don't get the opportunity at all. And I'm gonna tell you about one that came in on Friday in the midst of the storm, and I didn't know anything about it, so I didn't even get selected for this. And I would have to say that they might have picked the other notary directly, or and all of that, and send it to them. Um, and that notary couldn't do it because they lost power, and then it came out on SnapDocs, and I picked it up. But I'll mention that in a second. But after doing all of my tallying up and everything between the direct clients that I have and what I got from SnapDocs and signing order, um, and I would have to see, yeah, SnapDocs signing order, and what's the other one? Nationwide signing service. I ended up with a little, I think about 230 ish, about 230, maybe 232. I think it was 232 signings that I was presented to me. Okay. And out of that, what was presented, I ended up doing 53. So I did 53 signings. That's probably around 25, 26%, something like that. Of the orders that came through, I was able to actually complete. They got assigned to me, and that I did. So, is that good, bad? I don't know. It depends on your area and how much money you're trying to make. It could be good because it could be 25%, and you got very little on the dollar amount. It could be the 25%, and you got a whole bunch of money. So, but that's where I'm at. So, the point that I'm making is that I know things have slowed down because I'm believing that at sometimes there was about maybe 500 signings that came through my area that I actually saw for text messages between the various different platforms. That's including signature closers, bank serve, and all of that. So yeah, oh man, yeah, with bank serve, yeah, I did get a bank serve one too. So yeah, so it might be closer to 235. So yeah, now that I think about it, it might be 235 that I got that actually saw coming through because I forgot about BankServe. So what does that mean? That means that there are still opportunities out there. You just have to try to take advantage of them when they come to you. Case in point, on this past Friday, the last day of the month of September, I'm minding my own business, playing with my dehydrator, getting ready to slice up some stuff and test this bad boy out. And I get a notification. I'm thinking it's from another company, and I was going to decline it because I was like, well, I ain't going out in this rain. None of that kind of stuff. Plus, I got to take care of some other stuff, so I'm gonna just say no because I know I'm really not in a position to. I mean, I could do it, but right now I'm not going to be able to do it because I need to take care of such and such. And then most of the time, this company that I thought was normally they have you going like 45 minutes away, so I was like, it's most definitely not going to be able to happen. So I sit there and look at the order, and boom, lo and behold, it's for over $300. And I'm sitting here like, what in the world is going on? I hit yes. I said, bump it, rain or whatever. I'm gonna just hit yes and see what happens. And come to find out that it was 6 properties, and I'm thinking it was gonna be 6 properties on 6 different, like 6 different loan packages. It was 6 properties on one loan packet, 95 pages. And I was like, whoa. So when I got there, met with the people, they said the other notary had some technical problems. I think they lost their power, things of that nature. So they wasn't able to print the documents. And then this signing company or this title company decided to use SnapDocs and put the word out. And hey, we need this here done ASAP. And that's when I got it. So what that tells me is that they were supposed to have met the person, I think, around 5 o'clock, but they ran into some technical problems for us, power outage, all of that. So I'm meeting them like 7:30, almost quarter to 8. And I did not see that notification come through at all until it came through at that time. So what I'm saying is that things can just pop up out of nowhere. So you as a notary, you got to be ready to rock and roll. But what that tells me is that the orders are there. Will I ever do another one for that company? I don't know, but I took advantage of what they did present and did well with it. This is what I'm trying to encourage y'all to do is stop trying to compare yourself to what everybody else is doing. Stop worrying about what somebody else's area is doing in comparison to yours, and just take the offers that come your way. And sometimes, irregardless of the dollar amount, you just got to go for it. And did I feel a little nervous about, man, okay, 320, I feel like 325. I'm like, for 6 different loan closings, I'm like, man, I'm going to be there for a while. And I was going to try to negotiate and see what we can do. But once they told me it was all one loan packet, 6 documents, 6 properties, 95 pages, ain't nothing for me to complain about. And I was in and out in about 30 minutes. So I met them up probably about 7:30. Had to get situated. Had the kids and all of that. Got everything situated. From the time I did the signing to finish, it was probably about 30 minutes. So by 8:15, I was out on my way home. I was on my way home. Made a good connection with the people and all of that. So what I'm saying is there are opportunities out there, and I'm not saying the dollar amount because I know people don't like notaries talking about dollar amounts, but at the same time, everybody keeps talking about dollar amounts, keep talking about how to make money in this. So I'm sharing that with you because there are orders out there of various dollar amounts, and you have to be ready and willing to take it. It made sense for them to put it out there for that amount because they was going 6 properties. They're making their money. That title company doing the title searches and everything on 6 properties, they had the money to pay, so therefore they paid it. And that's a good title company slash signing company, well, primarily the title company, to the point to where that they can pay you and everything. So I really appreciate that, and everything. So the bottom line is you just got to do what you got to do. The orders came in, I took them, and I rolled with them this past month, and I'm doing the same thing this month. And yes, some of the orders that I'm seeing right now are low, but then I'm seeing some that are high. So right now, I'm seeing like a 50-50 split on the dollar amount of one below 100 and 100 or more. And you just got to roll with it. And at the end of the day, it's all adding up to pull in the money that I need. So I just wanted to share that with you. Hopefully it encourages you to stick with this and not to give up, and for you to realize that the opportunities are there. They can come sporadically. They can come at the last minute. They can come in a hurricane or a nor'easter during a storm. And you have to be ready to take advantage of that opportunity when it comes in. So I stopped everything I was doing. I hadn't even eaten dinner yet. And I went and made that money. And my wife was like, "Where you going?" I said, "I'm getting ready to go make some money." And she's like, "All right, I'll see you when you get back." And that was it. And I went, did what I had to do, came back home, ate me some dinner. All right, y'all have a good one. Peace.